To me, an angel investor is someone who has both ready capital and also experience that they want to deploy in order to help the next generation of entrepreneurs. Generally, these are successful business people, regardless of what sector they come from: retail, cloud computing, nanotechnology. But they have experience in their background that allows them to mentor and to coach young founders to be successful business people, to be successful entrepreneurs. Ordinary plain investors have many vehicles for investing, including bonds, GICs, the stock market, right? But if these investors are interested in putting their own experiences to use in order to help others be successful, then angel investing is the appropriate vehicle for them. Some people ask me is angel investing gambling? And I said, yeah, in a way it is. These are high risk ventures that you're backing. But here's the difference between this type of gambling and the other type of gambling in Las Vegas. You get to shave the dice. You get to affect the odds. How do you do that? By deploying what you know and your experience in order to help the entrepreneurs be successful. So if you didn't do that, yes, then you're just rolling the dice. But here you get to actually affect the outcome. I became an angel investor the same year that I was lucky enough to have a capital windfall from the proceeds of a company that I had started, which then became acquired. That was in 2009. And so it was just a happy coincidence that the Golden Triangle Angel Network was forming that year, and I became a chartered member. What kept me in the group and turned me from a serial entrepreneur to a serial investor is that I really enjoyed this activity and I enjoyed learning from others. Larry, I didn't know anything. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know some of the terms that were being bandied about. And so what I did was I sat amongst smart people. I kept my mouth shut initially, and I just kept my ears open. And I learned so much just simply through osmosis. These people have become my friends, right? And now I go to these angel events as much to socialize with the people that I've learned to trust, the people that have mentored me. And now I, in turn, after 11 years of this, am helping others. It's extremely important, and here's the reason why. When you compare what goes on in an economy in the US versus Canada, and here I'm talking about the innovation ecosystem that is especially important for Canada's future. There is a lack of risk capital in Canada compared to the US, where you go to Silicon Valley and if you have an idea, you can almost certainly find people who will back it. Here in Canada, it's quite different. There are so many bright entrepreneurs that we see coming out of the universities, or people who are experienced business people with a brilliant idea, but they can't find funding in order to get started. And so risk capital in Canada is scarce compared to the situation in China or in Israel or in the US. And so angel investors are the one that would take the highest risk, and hopefully that's accompanied by higher returns. But we are the ones that will provide that seed capital to the new companies to allow them to get to the market. I would say that why I keep on coming back to the table and reinvesting, there are two reasons for that. One is I'm having so much fun doing it. I'm learning so much. And two, after having done this for about 11 years, the initial investments that I've made are paying off. And now I have even more capital to basically put back into the system.